Hola, hola, hola desde Buenos Aires. Buenas a todos. I'm just gonna wait for your comments to see if you're there from the other side. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me release my hair. We are live from Buenos Aires. We have been in this hotel, but we came back because we really loved it. But I didn't announce that I was going live. Okay. Anyway, let me know who's on the other side. Type your name, say hello. Let me know if you can hear me. Memo, hello. Now I can see you. It's here in Argentina. It's 444. You just send me this message. Anytime 444. Thank for Vilma Davis, for Marcia Thompson. 444. Your messages are coming through. Mark Brown artist. Hola Rocío. Hola Mark. How are you? Welcome. If you come from Marwa's live stream, let me know as well. If you are there and you are here, that shows how much you support us, guys. And that is a lot. for us. So let us know. If you come from Marwa, type M. Marcia was at Marwa, of course. Caron, hello Caron. Very good. Marcia is typing in because she comes from Marwa's live stream. We have Maisha on the background.
Yes, become
Lorna as well saying M. Beverly is saying M. Here from Marwa. Susan, hello. Atienos official, hello Rocío. Karam also coming from Marwas. Live Mirror TV also coming from Marwas. And Devoni Walker, thank you, also coming from Marwa. Sims just came from Marwa. Peter, Brian, so that means a lot for us. Thank you very much also for supporting us. Thank you for giving us your time to listen to both of us, the things that we have to say. Thank you so much for being on the other side. We are in San Telmo, Buenos Aires. Actually, we have a very beautiful, let me show you. We have a very beautiful French balcony. There's a lot of French, European, but also like French style in this city, Buenos Aires. And look, this is our balcony here. Like very beautiful. Very beautiful. Got this window here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay guys, okay. How you doing? How's everyone on the other side? I don't like this painting very much. It's like the poster is very nice, but that painting is a little bit creepy, to be honest, but it's okay. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Sara? Muy bien, ¿cómo estás tú? Hello. Okay, I'm just reading your messages. Hola Rocío, os buscaré y hago un video con vosotros. Me encontrarás en las calles algún día. Bueno, cómo no. Claro que sí. Sí, nos re gusta encontrar cuando encontramos gente en las calles. En todas partes, por lo general. Muy divertido. Muchas gracias. Okay guys, so yesterday we had a very good adventure. We flew with Maisha for the first time. He had his first flight, was very short distance, very short flight, but it was very good. Hey. You need this?
No, he's holding my.
Okay.
I'm playing with it.
Now Maisha grabs everything, but you know he's on the stage where he can grab, but he doesn't know how to release. So He likes to grab my hair a lot. He likes to grab Mara's collar, Mara's necklace a lot. So, Mountain Girl, hello, hello, how are you? Very nice to have you here. Remember to like this video, to give a like. That helps us a lot. That helps us a lot. Hi, Mom. Okay, you're greeting each other. You're greeting each other. Okay, guys. So yesterday we had a very nice experience flying for the first time. Actually, my video. Let me check if my video. I'm editing. You know. Right now, I need to check it. No. My video is still processing. Still processing. Also, Maisha is on this level of his growth when he starts to shout a lot. Like he's starting to understand his personality and character, and he's very noisy, very noisy. Like even when he's alone, he talks and makes sounds a lot, and when he's with someone, he gets very excited. So you can hear very much from the other side. Give this video a like. Yes, Marcia, thank you very much for remembering that. Saluda a Maro y dile que soy de Kenia. Me quedo en Estados Unidos, pero ahora mismo estoy en Colombia. Muy bien, le decimos. No sé si hablas español. ¿Hablas español o estás traduciendo? Estás usando el traductor. Qué avanzada. Pero muy bien. Muy bien, saludos. Bello Colombia. So my video that is about to come. Maro has showed already what happened on his video. From my side, my video is more how to travel with a baby for the first time. It's more to connect maybe with other mothers or parents that want to travel with their kids or babies and are kind of afraid or think that they shouldn't, or they don't know how to do some things, so they need some advices, some motivation to go and do it. That's gonna be my video more about some advices, some things that we learn, and also motivation just to relax, because sometimes moving with babies we can get very nervous about how things will go, how babies will behave, and this and the other, and sometimes we prefer to stay at home rather than just taking a leap and doing it. So with my video, I want to encourage people to actually to go out to the world, even if you have babies, if you have children. Sometimes we think that this part of our lives push us away from a lot of things that you used to do. Sometimes you feel like when you become a mother or a father or a dad, you need to have a new whole life, and yes, a lot of things changes, but it doesn't mean that you need to quit a lot of things that you were doing. So yeah, that is part of the new life, and it doesn't need to stop. It doesn't need to stop. You don't really need to stop doing a lot of things that you actually desire, because that was one of my thoughts before being a mother, and that was also one of the reasons why I was always pushing the idea to become a mother. And I think it's very understandable. A lot of ladies actually were connecting with me for this idea, and after all, here I am, traveling with my partner, traveling with my baby, and also that's part of life. To just it's important to make the dream very strong, you know, because I always wanted to be a traveler, and something I promised is I wanted to travel for life. So your life just aligns that I found myself with another traveler, which for me that was amazing. Here's my traveler. I want to say hello.
Hello,
Traveler.
guys.
Hey,
And
hey.
if you know them, I introduce you. This is Golmata Dayamaro.
Thank you to see all of you that just came from my other live stream and you're here for like Winnie Ball. Thank you so much. We are very happy to see you guys.
Max, yeah.
Hey, you guys really support
A lot
us.
of them, they were saying, I came from our Caro White.
So you see how people support us. That's why sometimes I feel like we have to have a small party for them to just enjoy those who come.
God so.
Yeah, even for just a week is not too much. Then we take them to the Masai Mara, and they enjoy.
Yeah.
People like root for us.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Oh, my videos.
Yeah. Okay.
My video.
Let me help you here as you upload your video.
Yes. Amen.
What happened?
This one. Amen. Okay.
So guys, we are here. We want to say thank you so much for supporting us. Our son is growing. Look, he's inside a blanket now. Look what he's doing with the blanket. Look, that is him. That one of us. Look how far he throws his leg. Look, that boy.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's his leg.
That boy is another level. So Rosie is trying to upload her video. Also today is the end of the month, guys. We just here to encourage you, to encourage each and every one of you guys, and especially those guys who wish us all the best. Marcy, thank you.
This is how much we work. For those who think that we need to look for a real job, this is a real job, my friends. A dream job that you would wish to have, but you don't. So this is how strong we work.
Yeah, but the thing is, guys, we really push ourselves, and yeah, sometimes, what really pains me a little bit is how we work so hard, and then we give people a chance from the hard-earned, subscribers, then people twist that and make it very hard, But again, at the same time, we want to appreciate thousands of you guys, hundreds of thousands, guys, that really support us. Yes. What's happening with you?
My laptop is behaving.
You could shut it down and restart it. Rocio's laptop has been misbehaving. Anyway, guys, where are you watching from? Yeah, just make sure you finish it so that we don't.
I'm restarting. I'm just restarting my laptop.
Okay.
Yes. So how was our Maisha's first flight experience?
It's coming on the video.
Yeah.
On actually
We can give them a hint.
just a hint.
Yes.
Right now we've been having issues about when flights are about to land. We feel a lot of pain in the ears.
Yeah.
So
Pressure.
a lot of pressure. So that is what has been like kinda, worrying me, especially traveling with a young baby, that maybe he may feel so much pressure that he may not even contain it. But he did very well. Me, I was crying in the background, but Maisha did very well. That really shocked me,
Yeah.
Maisha did very, very well.
Actually, both of us, we started to feel that not just ear pressure, but pain at the same time. It was
Yes.
painful for both of us. So I started to get worried. Maybe Maisha would start to cry in pain, but nothing. He was very, very not like super comfortable. He was on the boob. I was nursing him, and he was moving a lot, but there was nothing like crying. At least not from his side.
Somebody says, actually, Sonia says, Maro, try chewing gum. Actually,
We
next time.
we do that. We do, and if we don't, we pretend that we chew. We move.
But now I will make sure that next time that we go, I will go with a chewing gum. I will buy particularly for just that. We always pretend like they say when you do like this. But I was trying to hope that probably if I get someone like a flight attendant who has been all through this experience can educate us on how to do that. Ear pressure, it's very painful. It's really, you feel like somebody's just pressing you like.
Yeah. But something that we have discovered is it doesn't happen all the time. So we have some flights so far. In our experience, we have some flights only. I mean, in my case, in my experience traveling, it's been a couple of times only, but yeah, very painful lately. But it doesn't happen in all the flights. It's just the small flights, short distances, in the small plane. Because
Okay,
big planes doesn't happen.
Rosie is uploading a video, that's why you see us coming like this, going like that. There's a video which is coming right now, and that is what she's trying to upload. Thank God where we are, the internet is very fast. We miss Mr. Louis' family. Don't worry, in a few days, we will be doing a lifetime travel with the entire family. Not entire, but it happened to my two nieces when we were traveling in New York. They were crying. Yeah, actually, that is one thing I really want to understand, how to deal with ear pressure. It can be very painful, like seriously painful. So we are worried that traveling with a young one, he may feel that pain, because we as adults actually feel that pain. Like yesterday, he did so well. We didn't hear him cry. Or maybe he didn't understand it was pain. I don't know.
No, I don't think. No, definitely he wasn't feeling pain.
Guys, where are you watching us? Michael and I see you. Thank you so much. Rocio is preparing you one of the videos releasing right now. You got the video?
Yes.
Okay. So just put a screen so that it doesn't black screen. Just popping in, I commented on the video that that the new travel commando has arrived for baby Maisha. He's doing very well. Very well, guys. Even us, we are very impressed. Koi, watching from Mombasa. Thank you so much. Asante Koi. All right, ma'am.
Yeah.
And let you keep being alive. Let me see. Maisha is chill. I
Yeah.
love that.
You can stay. I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been a while. Okay, let's see.
You guys also can ask us questions.
Yeah.
Feel free to ask us questions. What you think? We can also try as much as possible to answer you. How has it been so far as a mother and traveling as a mother for you?
Better than I thought.
Okay.
Better than I thought. Arita B, thank you very much for supporting us, for blessing us.
Arita has always been
Hoping your bless comes back to you, multiply. Wait, I need to card on it. Yes, there we are. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Arita.
Thank
Yes.
you very much. Are you guys enjoying parenting? Yes. Yes, very much. Very much. You?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying. I love waking up in the morning and just, you know, Maisha, when Maisha sleeps and he wakes up in the morning, these days, long time ago, he was not like this. These days, he comes like he's shocked. Like, where am I, you know? So he kind of tries, like he wants to cry, like afraid. Michael N, thank you so much.
Michael N, thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much, Michael. So I like when I wake up in the morning and carry him and he's stretching and all that, and I talk to him. I think he's asleep. No,
No,
he's not.
playing. He's playing.
So that is one of my greatest, I'll say, like very good feeling that I have. Because long time ago I used to wake up and start with my phone and check what's going on, businesses and that. Nowadays I wake up and start with Maisha. It's a very good feeling, guys. Yes.
Yeah, from my side, yes, the same. I feel also Maisha's like very smiley, so it doesn't matter which mood you're in, he draws you to happiness and to smile and things like this.
Yeah, generally he's a very calm guy, but I feel like nowadays he likes to be held. If he's put down, now he's behaving very well. He has these moments.
He has moments, yeah, moments of chilling on his own
Yeah.
and being very, very calm.
And also, I feel like nowadays he's also trying to know his environment. When he sees us talking like this, he knows mama and dad are around.
Yes, yes. Robert is asking, how much do you spend per day while traveling on average? I think on average, how much would you say on average? Janet Harris, before we answer this, thank you so much, Janet Harris, for
Thank
your
you,
love.
Janet.
Big, big love to you. Big, big love to you.
I'll say on average, it depends on the day. Because there are days that we travel so much, and there are days we don't travel. And for example, right now, we wanted to go to Rocio's home to pick her parents for another adventure, which should start in 2 days from now. And just to go for one person is $70. It's one person or two people?
Yeah, 70. Yeah, 70
Per person or for two people?
per person.
Oh, $70 per person. Imagine buses here are crazily expensive. $70. In my home, the longest trip you can pay is like $25. From coast to the other side.
The most expensive.
Yeah, from Mombasa to my home is like 3,000 shillings. That is like $25.
But we would say on average, minimum $50, maximum 100.
It is too little. Let's calculate, for example, today. So today we are paying here over $40 a night. $40 a night. To add food, we ate today already breakfast. How much was it? We can calculate today actually.
Yeah, okay, today we just moved to a new spot.
We paid
Um,
40 plus dollars.
45, yeah.
$45.
45.
Then
We had a breakfast in a cheap place.
Yeah,
It was
affordable,
cheaper than
say
affordable.
affordable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
affordable. Affordable, we spent $12.
$12. That's already
Yeah.
40. That is already 57. Okay. I went for shopping.
Yeah.
I spent $15
Okay.
for the fruits. Okay, that is.
We are right on the streets. So we hear all the noise.
That motorbike made the car start screaming.
Yeah, the alarm.
Vero, thank you so much.
Vero, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
So let's calculate. Actually, I have my
Okay.
calculator here.
Yeah.
I think it will be easier. So here, $45. Then we had breakfast for
12.
$12. Then I went for shopping, $15.
Yeah.
Then we went for shopping again for the
Yeah.
water and,
Yeah, I
and
spent-
food. How
yeah.
much did you spend?
$8.
$8.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what else?
So far,
Uber.
Uber was like $3.
$3. Yes, $3.
Yes.
And that's because we are staying very close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, so far we are at 80.
Yeah.
Let's calculate how much money we spent yesterday. You'll understand.
Yesterday that we traveled.
Yeah, for example,
Yes.
For-
So yesterday
two
we flew.
people in the flight was
We found a promotion about
no, just tell people this. No promotion, nothing, just the amount you want to add.
$90 for flying.
$90. Oh, that was really cheap. I didn't know about that. Buses from where we came from,
Buses from where we came from was 15 each.
15 each. That is $30. Then the hotel we stayed,
The hotel we stayed yesterday was $30.
$30. Uber from the airport to here was
Like $10.
$10.
And
Oh,
the, and the,
I don't know what I've done.
you can use here.
Okay.
Yes. Where were you?
History.
This one.
Is that one?
Yes. It was $30.
Plus
Another $10 to go to the airport in Cordoba.
to go to the airport, we spent another $10.
We ate.
We ate, let's say another $30,
Yeah.
like generally. So yesterday we spent $200.
Yeah.
So $200 today, the day is not over. We'll spend around $100. So plus 100. So then average divide by 2 because it's 2 days is 150. That is on a higher note.
Yeah.
On a regular note, I'll tell you 100% minimum. Like $100. Because there are some
Yeah, that's
places
true.
where we pay like $60
That's
a
true.
night.
That's
So,
true. And we are in a quite expensive country. And
right now to travel.
maybe you find an easier, more affordable
So you can calculate.
one,
You can-
and maybe you save some money. But I would say $100 per night is an average.
Very
travel.
average, very
Travel.
average.
So
100%.
I want to say thank you so much to Roma World. Roma World, thank you very much.
Roma, thank you for
Yeah.
20 Canadian.
Yes, yes.
So if you see, somebody asked us this question. So $100 times 30, that would be $3,000. $3,000. And some now, how do we reduce the cost? Is we try to stay in a place 2 days or more
Minimum.
minimum. The reason is we reduce on the cost of transportation. So if we can stay in 2 days instead of catching all the time like flights, buses, we reduce that. But if you are moving like everyday moving, you may end up easily spending 4,000, 5,000. And actually for us, we travel on like affordable budget, which is low budget in this case. If you really want to travel like luxury, oh my friend.
No limits.
No, luxury I mean like sleeping in like $100 places, $70.
Yeah, that's why a luxury budget has no limit.
No, I'm
How much
not
you can
really
spend.
luxury, but just above average what we are doing.
$500 minimum.
You'll spend.
Yeah. A nice hotel that you can say nice, it can be easier $100 per night.
70 to 100.
Yes.
70 to 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this room where we are staying. The way it is just like that. It has 2 beds, one for Maisha. And our toilet is here. He's asleep. This room is $40. 45.
45.
$45. So just like that. So now you can have an average of how much it takes.
Yeah, but it really depends where are you traveling? Where are you when where you're
Nowadays
traveling?
it does actually. It's easier to travel in big cities, Rocio, nowadays than small towns. I don't know if you've noticed that. Small towns tend to have less accommodation and very expensive accommodation.
Yeah.
But if in big cities, there's always an option. You can sleep in a
yeah.
maybe
And sometimes
$30.
yeah, and these $30 maybe it's very nice actually.
Sometimes, not always, but traveling in big cities, you have a lot of options. But small towns like where we were, we found a hotel for $40, but it was like the most affordable. Others were going like for 150, 200. And you can check on Airbnb. You can go see the place we've stayed, go on Airbnb and check. And also another thing you have to notice is nowadays there is a lot of taxes involved. So you see a hotel, it's written $40 or $30, but you're paying $8 taxes or something like that.
Today I was looking for a place like near in the same neighborhood. There was a very beautiful house with around $50 per night, but it had $50 taxes.
So
Imagine.
you can imagine.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not going up this.
No. And yeah, what I was about to say. No, yeah. Also, one thing about traveling is always it's always cheaper to move slow than to travel fast. Sometimes you're planning a I don't know a trip around Italy and you want to go to all the towns and see. Just know that you're gonna spend more than if you stay a couple of days more in every place and if you move.
Yeah, because that
slower.
movement, all the movement you're creating, it's money. Let's
Yeah.
say instead of staying here for 2 days, you decide to stay for 1 day, then go to another place. So you're gonna spend more money in the movement because
Yeah.
you're catching taxi, Uber from here to there.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'll say we've not even put Maisha's expenses of diapers and this and that.
Yeah.
If you put those expenses, easy $100, easy on average, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
So maybe you'll change the title of the video to how much we spend per day to travel as a family. That's also a good title.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, but
blurry.
it's a bit blurry.
Oh, did I touch the camera? Hey, it's blurry on our side or no?
Me, I can see us clear, so it's not the camera.
Okay.
Otherwise, maybe it's the internet. Traveling is expensive. I am Maisy. Yes and no. I would say yes and no. I don't want
No,
to
it is
discourage. I don't want to
expensive, Rosie.
Yeah, but
Nowadays
baby,
it's
let
expensive.
me explain. Let me explain something.
I just told you, sorry, before you finish. When I started traveling like 6-7 years ago, there were no taxes. You know that? There were no taxes. Like if you book a hotel, if it's $20, you go there and pay $20. Nowadays on Airbnb, they write you $20 and they write
That's-
$12 taxes.
Yes. But I don't want to discourage people for believing that traveling is only for the rich and traveling is expensive because there are many ways to travel. There are travelers that travel with no money at all and they travel the world. They have seen the world absolutely.
Yeah,
you
but
can always find your
I
ways
will not
and there are
recommend.
ways.
I will
There
not
are ways.
recommend to travel with no money because I swear before God, you may sleep hungry. Always have, I'll say bare minimum $1,000 a month if you want to travel. Or
That is yeah.
Or
You can manage.
if you really want to travel cheap or affordable, is let's say you travel to a place and stay there. Let's say in a mountain. You stay in the mountain like for a week, then move to another place. But traveling with no money, guys, I will not encourage because reality will hit you and it may be.
Yeah, but it's I don't want to say that travel with no money you will manage. I want to say that traveling doesn't really need to be expensive. We don't want to create this belief of traveling is expensive because a lot of people
Nowadays
have
travel
the
is
fear
expensive,
to travel.
Rosia. Let's be honest. Nowadays
Okay.
travel has
No,
become
me, I don't want to
expensive.
create that feeling.
No,
Me, I don't
it's-
want to create that feeling in
it's
anybody
not-
because
it's not a
lot of
feeling,
people, a lot of people travels anyway.
Yeah, but
They
it's
are
not a
rich.
feeling, but it's more of realistically. And I have to explain this. Me, when I started traveling, it was very affordable. Why? There was no Airbnb that much. You see, the problem with these big companies like Uber, Airbnb, they flatten the rate. Right now, in my village, you can find a house that is very well put together and it's going for $100.
But it
$100?
depends the type of traveling you do.
No, I'm just trying to
It
explain.
depends on
I'm
the
just
type
trying
of
to
travel.
explain.
That type of traveling, when you book hotels and Airbnbs and things, yes, it is. But there are
now,
other ways.
ask me today, where will you book a place today? Let's say you are going to Italy. How will you go to Italy? Which app will you use to go to Italy? To book a place to stay?
No matter, I know what you mean. I know what
Exactly.
you mean. I just want to keep the idea that it's still possible to travel.
Guys, I have to
Possible.
tell you, yes, it's possible to travel under low budget, but with no money. And nowadays, I will try to tell you, if you don't have like $1,000 and people are not hosting you where you're going, it is quite expensive. Like for example, my Europe trip that I did in 2023 or 2022, 1 month, it took $10,000.
Yeah, sure. Yes, yes.
No, and if you think like actually traveling is not expensive, see where we are traveling.
Yeah, but you
Look
can
how
do
much money we are
volunteering.
spending.
You can do volunteering. You can do couch surfing.
Yeah,
and
that-
I know travelers that have traveled that way, and they
Yeah, but
don't
that
spend
is a
money.
different way of traveling.
It's a way, but
That
it's a
is-
way of
that
traveling.
is traveling and
It's-
working.
It's a way of traveling.
Yeah, but
it's a way.
traveling
I just want
and
to.
working.
I just want to give the message that it's possible. You can find your way. You can always find your way. Yes, money is connected, and you can have all the budgets as possible. It doesn't. I don't want to discourage people that only if you have thousands and thousands of dollars.
No,
you
it's
can
not
go.
that.
No.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that either. I'm saying you honestly need money to travel, guys. How will you book a bus? Here, from here to your home is $70. How will you travel?
Very expensive.
Exactly. So you have to be more realistic. That nowadays, imagine guys, from here to your home is 5 hours or 6 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours, you're paying $70.
Yeah.
How will you deal with that? And then you arrive there, you need to pay for a house to stay. Let's say $40 or $30 minimum. Because nowadays, if you find anything $30 is so. Use this other side. Yes.
It doesn't move if I like some. You see, it doesn't move the comments. To
Okay.
face.
So me, what I'll tell you is this: if you really want to travel the world, let's say you watch Marwa and Rocio and you say, "Oh, how can I be like them?" I only have one message for you: try to find how to make money as you travel. That is the only thing that can keep you going for years. But the idea that you don't need a lot of money to travel, yes, I agree with that. But you really need money. Because in a city like this, here, a city like that, will you go to somebody's home to say, hey, squeeze for me, I sleep? No. 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 You honestly need money. You honestly need money.
Okay.
And
Guys,
especially-
if you have another question also about traveling, things like this, you can always ask.
Somebody says, Mara, give airtime to Rocio. It's her channel. But it's not about that. You don't bring conflict. It's about us discussing.
And Mara gets excited when he talks around.
No, I've been traveling for 10 years non-stop.
Okay.
So I actually know. It's not that you can't travel, but you will suffer. Understand that. It's not like you can't travel. Yeah. You can only eat one meal.
I wouldn't see it as a suffering, but it's tiresome for sure. Traveling is tiresome.
Rocio, if you don't have $100, how will you stay in Italy and have a meal in Italy?
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm asking you a very
Okay,
simple question.
Okay.
The solution to traveling is find a way you can make money while traveling. Let's say you work online, you're making some dollars. So with that budget, you try to balance. You try to balance. You try to balance. Let's say per day you make $20. You ensure that you don't spend more than $20 a day. For example, let's say I'm making $25 a day. My job is to make sure that today I don't spend more than maybe $19 or $18. Maybe I will stay in hostel, share a bedroom. There's something called surfing. But I am telling you, out of my experience of 10 years of traveling, the best way to travel the world without worrying is as you spend the money, you are making it. As you spend the money, otherwise, I swear we will collect you in the streets. Or there's the option of volunteering, working as you travel. That's now work and travel. Those are two different things. But if you want to be free as a traveler, think of yourself, you're in Buenos Aires. Who will host you here for free? Which hotel they will say, welcome. No.
No, but coach surfing exists worldwide, and that's a possibility. But of course, for example, someone was saying
For ladies,
here,
it's easy to be coach surf, to get coach surfing for ladies. But for a man, no, it's much easier for ladies to get coach surfing.
It's not much easier. It's not much easier. Possibilities are for both sides, Mara.
No.
For both sides, Mara.
Okay, both sides, but it's much easier because you know a lady cries on the road says, "Hey, sorry, I lost my wallet." You know how many people will stop to help you? But a man, you stand there and say, "Oh, I lost my wallet." Ah, this is a scammer. Ah, this is a trick, con guy. This guy is a gangster. They will call you all names. You know, you have to understand. Sometimes being a lady, there are advantages you get that men we don't. For us men, we have to face reality. And if you are a man out there, don't travel with no money. Otherwise, you sleep in the street. Or you can travel with your tent. But those type of things, they don't last for so long. It's good you balance. Let's say you don't have to pay for your money. Pay. Okay, you have your tent. You carry it everywhere you go. You spend half, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I share a lot of his opinion for sure. In some things I just think differently. Maybe because we are
Henry says,
woman and man.
Marwa,
So we
you
feel
talk
like
too
different.
much. And a poor listener. No, bro, I don't want you in the streets, bro. I don't want you in the streets. Because I told you you can travel with no money. Ah. Google right now, travelers asking for money in India, in Europe street. They're saying, I am a traveler, I'm stuck in Bali. Let me show you. That's when you'll know.
There's still 1,000 experience out there in the world, and there's still
Because they don't
there's
have money.
still a generation. Okay, but calm down, Marwa. There's still a generation. We are a generation that travels a lot. So I've seen 1,000 of possibilities. But yeah, money is required for sure. Money is required. Don't just go out in the streets with zero money. With zero money.
Whew.
Well,
Here.
yeah, it's okay, man.
I want to show you travelers saying, please help, I am stuck. I am a backpacker. Even nowadays they are calling them traveling scam artists. Make way into, I don't know what fate. Don't travel with no money, guys.
No, I said, Tina is saying, I want to start traveling full time, but it does take money. Do not travel on zero. No, something that you should do before you go out in the street is at least have a saving. That you know, okay, this can last me for traveling 3 months. Don't take any longer. If you, in those 3 months, you can find yourself getting money or making money while you're traveling. But don't go without anything. You need to have something. You need to have un colchón, the way we say it. You need a base, and okay, this can last for 3 months. In 3 months, you can do all your prayers, show all your skills, and find your way to start making money.
Now that's where you don't be. You don't be in that situation where you are starting to pray and show your skills.
But it's not like not in a desperate way, Mara. I'm just saying me, I went out like that in the world.
Okay.
Me, I went like that. Me,
Yeah.
I went out with money.
But you are a beautiful girl.
But it wasn't my beautifulness, Mara. It wasn't my hard work. It was my talent, and it was my determination in life to get whatever I wanted.
But again, you worked.
Exactly.
So
yes.
it's traveling and working. So don't tell people.
Exactly, but it's traveling. I was getting to know the world anyway.
Yeah, but tell
I was out
people-
there making
tell-
my dreams come true.
I agree. But tell people that your form of traveling was work and travel. That is
Work
different.
and travel.
That
So
is
the
different.
travel is present. The travel was there. Me, I was making my dreams come true. And I started like this. I volunteered. I always also received. I was hosted for free in places.
For free.
And then I
Hey.
started to
How
to
much?
make money. And then I started to make money while traveling.
Oh.
And then I became myself independent.
No, don't
And
make
then
it
I was
between you
able
and me.
to-
This is
No,
not
it's-
between you and me.
No, it was never about you and me. It's never about you and me. Actually, that's why I keep insisting that there are ways. Because me,
There are
I was
ways,
a
I
dreamer.
agree.
Me, I was a dreamer. I've always been a dreamer. But I wasn't born rich. I wasn't born rich. But I was a big I'm rich in dreaming. So me, I found my own way. And me, today, I travel and I make money while I travel. And I started, yes, from point zero and I'm heading to 100, you know? I haven't even reached my I know I
It's
even
not about you, Rosie.
more.
It's not about you.
No, it's not.
Don't
it's
make
not
it about you, please.
But
so
it's
that
not
we
about.
have
It's not.
a
But we are
conversation.
sharing our experiences. So
No,
that's why
we
I
want to
insist.
share experience beyond ourselves. That's
But we are here to share our experiences for others to see that it's a reality. That's why I keep insisting that there are many ways. Me, I found my way. Me, I found my way. So I know the people can also, and there are many success stories about traveling. So whatever you say is valid, and whatever I said is valid. We are not fighting, we are not competing.
That
we
is
are
true.
not.
Guys,
Just we are sharing our experiences in the way that we know life.
okay. I think in this we have to say sharing experiences as a male traveler and a female traveler. Because I'm telling you, as a man in the street, you tell someone, hey, help me, I have no, hey, my friend, you'll see fire.
But you don't have to find yourself in I have no.
You will see fire.
You need to
my
be
friend.
smart.
Even
You
other
need to
people
be
may end
smart.
up killing you thinking you are a robber who wants to rob them on a highway.
Yeah, but we don't want to advise anybody to find yourself in I have known.
The
you
best
know?
way to travel, and I'm telling you, if you really want to take an advice from someone who has traveled for 10 years, tested and proven, is how do you make money as you travel? If you can't answer that question, save little money, go for a vacation, go back home, and say, Mama, I am back home. That is the sure way. And again, it's different to travel as a lady, and it's different to travel as a man. Ladies get a lot of favors. I swear before God, ladies get a lot of, I'm realistic. Ladies get a lot of favors. You just say, oh, I've been going through. They tell you, hey, calm. First, I give you food. I give you this shower. I have my t-shirt. I can give you my t-shirt. Don't worry. I'll take you shopping after 2 days.
You're clearly not a lady, Marwa.
Yes, I am. But I'm telling you, ladies, traveling as a lady is different, especially with no money. With no money, we are in a situation where
You're in totally risk if you have no money as a lady. You cannot just go out. I'm a lady. No, we are in danger.
I've seen a lot of
we
ladies
live in
doing
danger.
hitchhike.
We
Go
live
right now.
in danger.
Go right now on YouTube and type hitchhiking as a lady. She does just like this, all cars stop. Beep, 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 beep. Can I help? You as a man.
That doesn't happen so much.
You as a
Come on.
man try to hitchhike.
Be
you see.
realistic also. Be
Hey,
realistic. And
you
I
are-
know men travel doing hitchhiking. Imagine.
My
They are
friend,
men.
as a man you do hitchhiking like this, they say these are those robbers.
Maisha
This
is very sweet. So
this
lower
corner-
our voice.
this corner.
It's not safe.
Hey.
The way Tina Lee is saying, it's not safe. That is not true.
All right, guys, let me tell you the best way to travel. And this one, you will take it to the bank or leave it here on the table. Make money as you travel. That one, you will travel forever. But you can save money, let's say $3,000, and travel. The problem with saved money is every day you are like, wow, I just spent $200 today. Oh, I just spent $100 today. My bank account is reducing.
That could be more like a vacation. Take it as a vacation.
No, we are talking,
So
you see, that's what we are talking. There is traveling and there is vacationing. Those are another two different classes. To vacate is everything is planned. Even sometimes you use even an agent. You don't even have to press your brain. You just pay there and they tell you 17th March we will pick you at your doorstep, take you, hotel booked, enjoy because you. But traveling is very different. I'm telling you, traveling is very different. And especially if you don't have money and you are a man, even you may end up being killed, my friend. People may. Hey! Imagine Marwa in the middle of the night trying to hitchhike.
Okay, but Imarra, as a smart person, person that you are, you wouldn't be hitchhiking at night.
Exactly. As a smart person, you make money while traveling. Or you save money and say,
Not even a lady would be hitchhiking. She knows it's dangerous.
here on
She knows
YouTube,
it's dangerous.
here on YouTube, you'll find a lot of hitchhiker. Let me Google
But
right
probably
now.
because they have millions of views. So
No, I'm showing you being a lady, there's an advantage.
And there is a risk, and there is a higher risk. We are more in danger.
Yeah, the highest
than
risk would
men.
be maybe getting pregnant, kidnapped, like that. Higher risk. But for a man, it can go the other way. Let me see, hitchhiking. How do you write hitchhiking?
It's there.
So, look guys, this, I want to type hitchhiking and we see which videos will show first, for boys or girls. Let's go. Hitchhiking, boys or girls?
Alright.
Number one, this is someone who does professional. I wanted like random stuff. This is a hitchhiker, professional hitchhiker. Look, a boy hitchhiking is here. Nobody's even picking him at the road. You want that, like as a traveler? Where I ended up after saving a woman in 2023.
Hitchhiking guy.
This guy is telling you hitchhiking guide. And number one, he tells you eye contact. Hey, my friend, you play that. Look another one. This is where you want to find yourself. No hitchhiking. Yeah, my friend. You, if you want to travel, and I'm telling you, and I'll save you for free.
No, do your savings. Have your savings. Have
Yeah,
your
and for
sure.
savings is like this. It's not just having savings. If you have savings, you already know how many days you're gonna spend on the road. And you know, with these savings, I'll spend this amount, and I will be left with this amount to do ABCD. You already planned everything. You know, like us, we don't plan. Do we have a budget?
No.
We don't have a budget. We don't have a budget. Exactly, because for us, like me, for the last 6 years, I've been constantly on the road. Constantly on the road. What has helped me travel, guys, is purely having a source of income as I travel. Otherwise, I'm telling you, it may be fatal. Because remember, also cheap is expensive. Imagine you go to hitchhike like this. Hey.
Anyway, hitchhike is not a thing that I would really recommend for traveling. Just have your savings and pay your buses or your transport. Try to do it. Hitchhike, it can go well and it can go wrong. You always on the risk.
You don't know who you are
both
picking.
sides,
You don't know who
on
is
both
picking you
sides.
on the road. You don't know.
Yes.
But again, as I was telling you, maybe for ladies, it's a little easier for them than for men.
So I want to read Tina Lee. They say they can take advantage of a woman, then let her live. But for the man, you might lose your life.
Exactly. That is how it is. Imagine in the middle of the night like this. Huh.
You wouldn't hitchhike on the middle of the night.
Yeah, you can be picked by people, and then nowadays people sell kidney and this. They see you are very healthy, you are carrying luggage, big bags. They say this one has good heartbeat.
Nice.
Okay, how do you travel affordably, guys? So for those who really want to travel but they don't have a lot of money, number one is you can stay in hostels. Hostels for me are a great source of traveling in the most affordable way, because hostels, you can find hostels for $10. So if you have $1,000 shillings, no, $1,000, that is 100 days. That is over 3 months of just your stay. But the best way still, I would say, hostels are the best if you want to travel. Because we are travelers, and a lot of people look at us and they want to travel like us. Yeah. Just, if you don't have enough money, just get a hostel. Or if you know the areas that you are traveling, you've been there, maybe my uncle lives there, you can stay with people, maybe families and friends, they can host you. as you keep traveling. You know, like me when I was traveling in Europe, I had some of you guys host me in your houses. That actually reduced my travel costs. Another way of traveling, now this is from a guy who has traveled 10 years,
Couch surfing. Very good.
not really couch surfing. Let's say you don't have money to pay for a hotel or a place to sleep, but you actually want to sleep. Let me see who can get this answer right. How can you sleep without paying for it and you still move from one place to another?
I know the answer already.
Give them the answer.
You travel at night.
You travel at night. That is how you can save. Be booking night buses. Instead of paying for a hotel, $35 to sleep, get a night bus. Will transport you from one place to the other at the same time you've slept. So
But
you
it's in healthy. It's not really rentable long term.
It's not-
You can do it
it's-
once in a while.
yeah, once in a while.
work.
Let's say per week you can do it 2 times. You've saved 2 nights.
Yeah, yeah,
In a month you've saved how many nights?
yeah. You're the mathematician.
You've saved 8 nights.
8 nights.
So let's say instead of paying $30 or $40 times 8,
You pay the same, but you move from one
you've
place.
saved a lot of money. That's how you can do it. For example, me, I was traveling in the Amazonas by boat 3 nights. I slept in a boat. And again, I moved. And then I had an experience. So something like that is just being smart about traveling. But if you say, oh, I am a boy, I am a man, I want to go and hitchhike, I only have $300, my friend. After day 5, you will be stressed in your traveling than even enjoying your adventure. You will be thinking about money, 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 money. How am I going to eat? How am I going to sleep? More
No,
than
I would always recommend, if you find yourself with little money to keep moving, I would stop. I would decide to stay in one place. I would find a volunteering.
yes, that is
And
another option.
Some volunteering you can get money, some money. For example, if you
Most
work
of the time,
if
no.
you work as a bartender in a volunteering, maybe you can get tips or things like that. So you can find different options of volunteering,
in most-
and you can make your small amount of money. But if you find yourself with little money that you don't know how long this will last, I will totally stop and I will find something like this. Some place that can host me and give me food for free in exchange of a few hours of working.
Service, yes.
Yes. It's an exchange. It's an exchange of
I've seen
energy.
that a lot of people doing
Of
that.
energy, so you don't spend your last money. You don't want to find yourself at zero, because then you will be suffering. Yes.
I want to talk about what were you talking about? Your last point was about
Like finding yourself without money.
like some volunteers pay, volunteering work pay. Okay. The problem with that is most countries, when you arrive there, you are a tourist. So as a tourist, you are not allowed to work. So even the bosses fear paying you money, because if government comes and finds a tourist, like America, USA, if the government identifies you as a tourist and you are working, you'll be deported. And your visa will be cancelled forever. For the next 10 years, you can never step in that country. So volunteering, most of the time, the bosses take advantage of that. They say, oh, I can give you a small bed you share with other people in a hostel, and you can work for free here, so, and I give you food. It's like a small
It's an exchange.
an exchange.
An exchange.
But generally, the bosses are the ones who are making good money.
Yeah.
Because-
But I've seen travelers like this. Like I see from my eyes.
Yeah, if
this
you want
type
to
of
travel, you can.
experiences of people that, for example, they are not making any income, so they are maybe volunteering in a place, and with the small money that they have, maybe they prepare food and they go out and they sell food. Like I've
Yeah,
seen
in
a
the
lot of
streets.
travelers that actually they really
Or,
find their way.
or they,
really
they,
find their
they
way.
do things on the road. You've seen those people, they do juggling on the road like this. Then somebody walks and gives them $1, $2, and they
Yeah,
come.
but other people cooks and other people other makes artisan. They
They,
sell on
they
the
sell things
streets.
like this in the street.
Yeah. Like I've seen a lot of travelers that really make
No,
their way.
you see that
Find a
already
way.
you are coming back to my point. Find a way to make money as you travel.
That one for sure.
You see?
Yeah.
But
That
don't
one for
travel
sure.
with no money. Guys, I rest my case there. Those who want to go without money, you go, you come back here and comment.
No, but never go without money. Never go without money. Have your savings. Have your saving. It's important.
Yeah, me, my best advice is not even about savings. Is how can you make money as you travel? You see, if you answer that one question, you can be a world traveler.
Savings or even savings for a fly back.
No, savings are okay. I'm not denying. You know, the only issue I have with savings is every day you are
You
afraid.
see it, yeah, you as a loss. Oh,
Every day
I have
you are
less,
afraid.
I have less. I have
I
less.
have, maybe you have $1,000 and you said, you know, mom, I'm not coming back home. I want to go and go and go. But today you spend $200. You say, oh man, now I have $800. Then the following day, maybe a bicycle, you rented a bicycle and you hit someone, and then you have to pay that someone and pay the bicycle that you rented. $500 gone. You are left with 300. Then you become now, you start worrying, you are not happy, you are sitting in the beach sad. No, you're gonna be like that.
Yeah. Anyway, another question. Any other question? Any other question? Yeah. What is account? They like to put like these numbers, names. Very weird.
Alright guys, let me let Rocio to keep filming her videos. I think this would be one of the greatest videos of travelers, people who want to travel. And I've seen people who actually like ride bicycles and still move. But still those people have money. Still those people, they have a way. Like those guys we see, most of them, they have YouTube channels that in one or the other pay them. So you may see him riding a bicycle, but he's recording it. In one or the other, he's still also making money.
That is always also like a very nice way. Document your life.
As you go through.
Document your experiences, because also every single experience is unique. You will never find, I didn't met the same people that Mara met on his travel. We don't have the same stories, but we have very unique and very special stories. And document your story, document all your experiences. You never know when you are inspiring someone. You never know when you can be an example for someone. And I'm amazed that Maisha fell asleep in a position that he never sleep.
Huh?
I'm impressed. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, documenting your life is very, very. You never know when you can find yourself actually making a lot of money out of your stories.
I saw somebody saying my channel isn't growing, stuck at under 1,000 for 2 years now. Hey, do something different. Yes, DJ, do something different. Because you can't do the same thing and get the same result. And get different results. No. I don't know why, Rosie, I'm seeing something black here.
It's my dress.
Yeah, you could put like this, Rosie.
I just want to, okay. As long as I'm here like this, okay. I'm covering my stuff.
So, yeah, but it's not seen. So all I'm saying, guys, is me, I want to go. But this video will be the best travel hacks from Travel Guru Marwa. You know, people call me Travel Commando for a reason. I've stayed in hostels, I've done tenting, you know, I've done all these crazy things. I've tried hitchhiking, but nobody picked me on the road.
Me as well, but I didn't document it at this time, but I had a lot of stories as well of my travelers. That's why also we have different stories to tell as well.
Yeah, but, as also I was telling you, also traveling as a lady is different and traveling as a boy is different. There's advantages that come and disadvantages that also come with each gender. For example, for ladies, they tend to get more favors, easy favors, but these favors they may come with a price. You know, for men, not much favors, but it may be fatal. So the best way is try to find a way you can make money while traveling, guys. You know. All right, good Matata. Imagine, guys, I've talked for 2 hours now. What? Now you need to prepare me good meal. I eat and sleep. All right, guys. Goodbye. And your video should be ready at this point. Release it.
I will release.
All right, guys.
I will release.
Goodbye, guys. For now, let me go and chill. I've talked so much. Talking machine. Yes, I hope Maisha will do the same. Yes. All right, guys. Asante. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, guys. 15 more minutes from my side, and I will also go have a rest. We have been traveling a lot, so. Okay, very unexpected talking, but it's also very important. We are both travelers, and we have different stories, different perspectives. Sometimes we agree a lot, otherwise we wouldn't be together for sure. We agree most of the time. We disagree, but it's part of our journey. It's part of life in general. But yes, we are travelers. We are travelers, and that's what we want to teach and encourage others, especially those that have this desire and they have never seen the world, or they always fear to do this adventure. So that's why also we become quite passionate to talk. But yes, if you have any other question out there. Yes, one time landed in Atlanta airport, horrible ear pain. Glad never our girl. Yeah, it's sometimes it happens in some flights. I don't really know the science behind it. But sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, but yes, it's very painful. It's not comfortable at all, and it's just a little bit. Would you consider opening a YouTube channel for Maisha, like Instagram? So Mara is the one that actually likes to do all those things. He's the one that manages.
Maisha has already had Instagram.
Instagram. Mara is the one.
You can show her.
Maisha, I cannot show it. I don't have a phone right now. Maisha has an Instagram account. We are posting some of his pictures. Mara says he wants to open a channel for him. Yeah, this picture is very creepy. I know. And I know maybe Marwa opens a channel for Maisha with some shorts and things like that. But I don't think we will do like vlogs of Maisha. Not yet. It's just too much for a baby. We shouldn't. Where do you draw the line between being transparent with your audience and maintaining your personal privacy? So I think transparency and privacy are friends and not something different from each other. Transparency is just showing yourself the way you are. Privacy is a very important part of your life that we should always have. I think I managed to have both. I have a lot of privacy from my side, things that you have no idea, you don't see, because I like to be private in many things. But I'm also, when I'm in front of the cameras, I'm totally transparent. We are very transparent. Mara has more problems with understanding what is privacy. But from my side, I like my privacy. I love my privacy. But in front of the camera, I just show myself the way I am, and I think that's being transparent a lot. So yes, he has Instagram. I follow him. So was asking of YouTube channel. Is it very noisy? Because we have it's like a tipa over there making some noise. And I hope it's not so noisy. Not so noisy. Not so noisy. But okay, guys, 5 more minutes, and I'm going to have a rest. It stopped rain. No, actually, it's raining. It's raining with sun. Let me show you. Raining, and that bus is about to pass.
They are collecting rubbish.
A rubbish collector. But I don't know if you're able to see that it's raining. It's raining with sun. The sun is out there. But it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. How has your content evolved since you first started your channel, and what prompted these changes? I think evolution is a must in every single journey of life. Maybe a YouTube channel, maybe your job career, maybe college or whatever. So I think you once when you start doing something every single day, all the time, you just need to evolve no matter what. Like that is the result of keeping yourself constant. What is the other word that you always use all the time when you do something once and again and again and again? Consistency. One of the results of being consistent is evolution. But from my side, also you were asking what prompted these changes. I like to get better in things. I'm very autoexigente in Spanish is the word. Like I'm very I want to get better in things. I want to get better, and sometimes maybe if I don't like the way things are going, and sometimes I don't like what I'm doing, and I want to get better in this, and then I try to change. Sometimes I'm not having the results that I'm expecting, so there's always like a reason for changes. I think also change is the only constant in life. We always need to be changing things in order to get better in many aspects of our life. So my videos are also a result. Maybe I'm not the same one in front of the camera that from my first videos. I'm evolving. There's still something that I need to get better. Like in my videos, I say a lot every time. This is something that we were talking with Mara, that when I watch my own videos, I find it like, oh my god, I really need to get better in this. Sometimes it's because I'm thinking in Spanish and doing the translation, and while I translate to English, it takes me like this thing. I really don't like it. So hopefully in the future you see a future Rocio that speaks very different on the internet. So that's one of the things that I would like to improve. So you see, for example, now I'm showing you that I have this prompt to get better and to evolve in my videos. Also edition and things like this. I've been trying different things. I follow a lot of Mara's advices, but at the same time, I want to be myself, and I'm also discovering myself in the way that I make videos, in the way that I do vlogs. I try to find myself in a position where I really don't. There's a very different feeling when maybe I'm editing a video and I say, oh, I really like this video. I really like this video of today, so I hope it finds the right people and things like this. And some other videos I'm like, okay, but I'm posting. So you know, there's a lot of inner work along with what you see from the other side. So honestly, I really hope that you can see that, and that's the transparency that I want to keep in my life in general, but also in the videos. Um, I really hope that when my videos are better than the other, you are also able to see. I think that's the transparency. I think that sometimes you can even notice when we are tired in our videos. You can see when we have more energy. So that's the part of life that I was talking before previously about uh, being transparent, and it's not really about being private. You know, the privacy, you have no idea. That's what's being private, and the transparency is just who we are here in the cameras. And yes, I really want to get better and better and better in everything that I do in my life and as a person in general. I have a lot of things that I need to get better, and things that I need to get better also as a blogger. Me, I was very comfortable on my singer side, but I think I shared this story many times. That I've been traveling for 3 years with the idea of vlogging my travels, but I wasn't really doing it. I was always finding an excuse not to do it. But I always having this desire of being a blogger because I follow traveler bloggers that have 10 years of experience. And since day number one, they have been my inspiration, and I wanted to be one of them. Then you see life aligning yourself with your desires. I met Marwa, who is a blogger, who is a traveler blogger, and has a lot of experience to teach me. So he was the one who actually pushed me to start doing something that I wanted to do, but I wasn't doing. So of course, it's a matter of time that I just get better and better and better as long as I keep putting my side, right? As long as I keep putting my job and I keep putting my intentions. Sometimes, sometimes really Mara pushed me a lot to do it because sometimes I'm a little bit more like it really consistency is one of my biggest enemies. I need to fight procrastination a lot. I need to fight having excuses of why not to do it. So in that specific area of my life, I'm glad that Mara pushes me a lot. Sometimes I get annoyed with him, but I really appreciate that he pushes me a lot because he is just pushing to bring out the best version of myself. So I really appreciate him for that. But yeah, it's a matter of time that I get better, and to get better in every area of our life, it should be a why not question all the time. Let's do it in general. So yeah, that is about. A ver, let me see if there's any other question that I just didn't read. Rocio, you are glowing day by day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I feel like I'm recovering myself from motherhood was a punch in the face. But and now we are friends with motherhood. So yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, I think this was a very nice conversation. Now we both, Mara and I, deserve a rest. Maybe we had a walk in the city later because now it's not raining and it's night, but we really need to rest. It was a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you, Mara, for joining this conversation. And yes, thank you guys for being on the other side, for listening to us, for staying with us, for chatting with us. We really love doing live streams, and it's because of you. So thank you very much. my video is coming now. First time flying with our baby. All the tips that you need, all the tips that we were able to give you in this first experience will be there in the video. So maybe if you are a mom and you want to travel with your babies, if you're afraid, or if you know any mother that is just that has babies, please share these videos with us. It really helps us to grow and to reach maybe the people who is meant to be, who are meant to be, the people who are meant to be, who are meant to find our videos and take the courage to also to go out in the world to explore and to see everything. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. We love you, and we will see you on the next video. My video is coming. It's coming just today. My video is just coming out, so you can go watch it. Like it, share it, and subscribe if you're not. Thank you.